Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we finished up talking to everybody at the Defender's Heart. We have recruited Woljef here, and we are ready to head out into the city and get some stuff done. So, I was having to think about what we wanted to do. So, my initial plan was to go to Gwyrm's Mansion. Because of all the quests, that's the only one that has offered a material reward, right? 1,000 gold pieces for going there. Plus, we like Camellia. So, you know, we want to learn more about her. Now, the hesitance I have with going there first, rather than going to, like, the Tower of Estrad and the Silken Thread, is that going to Gwyrm's Mansion means we have to go through Market Square. And I was kind of hoping we might get to level 4 before we go to Market Square, but looking at how much experience we need, I don't think we'll actually be able to do that anyway. So I do think we are going to head to Gwyrm's Mansion. And when we're over here, we can go to Terabade's residence and the Topaz Solution as well. Now, I'm hoping that my experience at this game, at this stage, is going to mean I won't have to rest a whole lot. Market Square has a lot of fighting, and some of it can be kind of dangerous, especially a couple of fights. But we can avoid those fights, I believe, and come back to them later. You know, I'm thinking about the Necromancer. And I think once you kill him, isn't there a, oh, what are they called? The ability draining demon things that we run into a lot of that I hate. I think that's really the only really tough fight as I'm thinking about the different fights. So I think we'll be alright, but we do need to go through the Market Square first. So we're going to head there. Let's read the blurb. The city fair, with lots of attractions and live music, was in full swing when the demons attacked. Now the pavement is stained red with blood, and a gaping rift cuts the square in two. This is the place where the demon lord Tascari cleaved the land with his terrible scythe, marking the beginning of the demonic invasion of Mendev. Takes 1 hour. Let's get going. Oh, we have a fallen house here. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, get these supplies. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare to fight. Okay. Already getting into some combat. This is my punishment for not having any combat the last few episodes. What do we got? We got some shears. We got 1 shear. Turn base on, please. Alright, we have 2 shears we have to take out. And have you step back. Attack this one. With your Earth Blast. That has reduced damage. Does it tell me why it's reduced? So they've just got 5 damage reduction, except for good and cold iron. Okay. Thunder. Can I do a skydive? Can I do that? I can do it on you. And he missed, damn it. Alright. Manorak, let's go and take this guy down. Ooh, good sneak attack. Should we try and focus on him? Gotta look at Woljef's spells too. I'm a little worried if I go over here, the shear is going to attack him. What is Thunder's AC? 18? Okay. You should be able to get here and attack. Yeah.
Cover me, all right?
More sneak attack. Camellia, I'll send you over here to deal with the shear. And you over here.
Take you.
Nice. Nice. Alright, that all worked out very well. Who did he attack? Oh, he tried to gore. I see.
I'll rip you apart.
Ripping you apart. Can you do a dive there again? Nice. I like that. What?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Good sneak attack damage.
Let's demand your blood.
Into
Spirits demanding blood. Is that a cleave attack? Oh no, he's just turning, I guess. Weird. Attack. Miss. 4 damage. God, that sneak attack damage is amazing. Alright. That went well. Take those masterwork bardishes. Bardics. And leave the area. Done 200 gold for us. Yeah. So, there's also the matter that we do have companion options in the market square. I guess just one. Is it just Ember? Another encounter. My God. Yeah, I think it's just Ember. And we get Ninio, I think, on our way back to the Defender's Heart. Yeah.
Cut them to pieces!
Alright, we've got spiders this time around. 2 of them. And they're both over here. Okay. And have you charge this one. Good. Fire at that one.
No match for
Good.
me.
Let's try and take him down.
Out of my way!
Beautiful. Less beautiful.
You are today's sacrifice.
Distract them from me.
Man, we are good. Kicking butt. I'm liking our characters so far. Oh yeah, and then there's Darren, who I think we find out about. I guess we'll get him on our way to Gorm's mansion. He'll probably take Ember's place, because we'll get Ember first. Yeah. And Darren will be fun, because we're going to make an insider out of him. Which I think will be a lot of fun. I hope. I don't think we'll be changing Ember at all. I can't remember what she's good at. Is she wise or charismatic? I think she's charismatic. I think. Can you mount Thunder?
Together, we stand.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Saddle up. Do I need to change our thing here at all? Probably want you to be like on top of. That's probably good. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's save it. And try to remember. Man, this game looks so good. Maybe that's surprising to think, but I like the colors and detail looks great. I don't remember being so impressed when I first played.
I just can't.
We failed. What could possibly create cracks like these? Okay. What do we got here? Thiefling. No! I'll tell you everything. Just don't hit me. I never stole nothing. I only just joined the Thieflings. The Tiefling gestures back the way he came, as if that explains something. It was all them, back there. They found an underground passage to the Great Garrison, and they've been nicking stuff out of there ever since. Low-down thieving toe rags, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Brother Gort? Is that you? Brother Woljif? I thought you'd pegged it in Erebus jail. Happy to see you too. Who are you? An honest guy who's fallen in with some bad folks. The Thieflings, the local thieves around here. They forced me to join their gang, but I didn't want to. Just don't hand me over to Erebeth, valiant crusaders. Please, in the name of all the gods there... In the name of all the gods there ever were. Gort here is a new addition to the Thieflings. So far, he's swiped around 5,000 gold. He's got a long way to go before he catches up with me, mind. They made me do it. An underground passage to the Great Garrison? Tell me more. Right, so the temple around here, the Temple of Iomedae, it has a cellar and a passage leads from it right to the Great Garrison. The Thieflings, my pals, damned a lot of them, have been using this passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff to the soldiers in the Great Garrison. So when the demons burst into the city, we thought we'd check up on the Great Garrison to, see how the soldiers were faring, and to offer our assistance. Don't give me that look. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. Thieflings keep secrets from each other, too, you know. Are you afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, ain't you? You lot hate our guts, the thieflings, I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. The tiefling gulps loudly. But I'm not a tiefling, not really. Can I help you some? Nah, I don't want to help him. I'll let you go, but you have to pay me first. I'll give you everything I've got, just don't kill me. The tiefling hurriedly turns out his pockets. 112 gold, alright. Go on your way. Cheers for letting me go like this. I'll remember you 100 years. I will. I'll name my firstborn after you. Under your stare, the tiefling falls silent and then runs off. You're running the wrong direction, really, though. Let's back into the fire. I do believe we have some fighting coming up. Yeah, there we are. Let's, stealth a little bit. Get a little closer. Okay, and we're gonna start with you. I wish you had a sneak attack.
Can we retreat already?
That'd be good. Okay, so we need to definitely need to find some way to here, where do we go? Okay, we got Crusaders joining the fight here too. I'm going to charge you. Missed.
No glory without risk.
Alright, Camellia, can you charge him? Yeah. Good critical hit. Voldrift, get in here.
Treasures.
Good sneak attack. Good sneak attack. Alright.
Take you.
That could have been better. Oh, they're gonna do that stinky cloud. Yep. Good. The dangerous one's down though. That's good.
They'll beg me to stop.
The Dretch aren't typically too dangerous besides the stinking cloud.
Cover me, all right?
Let's hear you cry.
Into the fray.
Oh, see, they got knocked off. Where the hell's he going? Oh, he's afraid. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. That was cool that he could fly over that, though. Yeah, you just come all the way up. Everybody come on up. Guess we get out of stinking cloud, so that's a positive. Yeah, we gotta be careful because we got all these enemies up here too. This could be dangerous. This is not ideal. Good miss, good miss. Bad damage, bad damage.
No match for me.
Come on, you guys gotta do more damage than that.
Wide open.
At least these Crusaders up here are doing good work.
Stabby or zappy? Why not?
Good job, Boldriff. Alright, move up. Are you sickened? Yeah. Alright, looks like we didn't aggro this group over here. So that's good for us. Although maybe we just did. Oh no, what are you guys doing? You dumb Crusaders. Okay. Who can you get to? I guess attack him.
Beg me to stop.
Move up here. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Alright, Woljif. Move up here. Wonder why it's not affecting those guys. Go ahead and cast Grease. Beautifully done. Am I still sickened? Yeah. How long have we got on that? Alright, this should be the last turn for it. Alright, come up to this guy. Start attacking him. Don't go into grease, you dummy. Okay.
I'll rip you apart.
9 damage there. Move up over here so you can attack more people. Camellia, up onto this guy. Good damage. How we doing? How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, Woljif, can you attack him without
Distract
tripping?
him for me.
Good. Good, he fell. What do we got? We just have this cleric here. Oh, that looks like we might have lost a crusader. Unsure. Alright, well, let's go over here. Alright, hopefully Thunder can take care of that guy. Good, he's still stuck. That's good. Come on, Thunder. Counting on you. Alright, Windog, take him down. Good. Alright, Camellia. Damn it. Woljif, can you... That might not be the smart thing to do. Guess we're just gonna go in. There you go. But he's down. Oh, that's why the one guy ran, because my weapon.
No glory without risk.
I love that leap over the buildings and stuff. That's awesome.
No match for me.
Go for
And
their
get up.
hearts.
And go for their hearts.
You wide open.
Good. Woljif, kill
Cover
him.
me, all right?
They're down. I should be able to survive. Nope. Another one bites the dust. And Windowog should be able to finish this person off.
I'll rip you apart.
Never mind. Oh, but they collapsed anyway.
Stab you or zap you. Why not?
Good job, Woljif. Go ahead and get rid of this grease.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Okay. Despite how worried I was at the start of that,
No reason to pause.
that went really well. We saved a lot of the Crusaders too, I think. Yeah, those guys are still alive. I think we might have saved all of them. Yeah, we're good. We're heroes. The Eagle Watch will not abandon its post, no matter what happens. Got a citizen here. Terendelev dead? How's that even possible? I can't even imagine Canabras without her protection. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough. We can build a bridge to get to the other side. We will do that in a moment. Not right now, though. Let's loot. Yep. Take that stuff. And we'll actually loot everything once we, you know, leave the zone. I believe there's some... Yeah, there she is. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged, and her hair is as gray as a crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Take a closer look at her strange appearance. Damn it! I never heard of Drow before in my life. This elf may have fallen victim to some wicked magic. A curse, maybe? Or did her long service to the forces of darkness twist her appearance in such a gruesome way? Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in you knowing, soldier. Trust me. The answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You won't ever meet again." Who wounded you? She responds with a razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city is burning. There's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist." What's with your appearance? Yeah, why do you look like that? Ugh. "A demon's handiwork. Some shrieking spawn flew across the sky, raining corruption down upon us all. I was caught in the attack. It's fine. It'll go away soon." She shrugs nonchalantly and looks past you. "I know who you are. You're Kaelessa, a cultist of Dascari." "That's a lie." Her crimson eyes flash, and she says firmly, "I loathe demons, and I'll kill any I come across." Take a closer look at the elf. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying either. Whatever she is hiding, her claim that she hates demons sounds quite convincing. "You're not lying, but you're not telling me the whole truth." Was I supposed to pour my heart out? She looks at you just defiantly. "You have your war, soldier. I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we?" Why would Thorn slander you? Kaelessa's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. "You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher the chance that traitor's dagger will find its way into your back." What would Manarak do? I don't remember Thorn offering a reward. There's a chance he would reward me. But I didn't really like him, did I? He seemed kind of pretentious. I think Manarak is maybe the kind of guy that, like, no matter what your reward is, if he doesn't like you, he'll probably be more likely to screw you over than help you, and then kill you and take the reward anyway. Yeah, I believe you. Foreigners at the Defender's Heart. You should keep clear of it. It was never my intention to set foot in there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me. Yep, well, I don't really care. Alright, and there's an exit. Ooh. Treasure. Man, I love how we cleared this place out. I'm really proud of myself. Not that these were like the most dangerous of enemies, but I remember having some trouble with this group here around the well. But I guess we did use a grease to really mess them up. The cart is laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses. Alright, let's go this way.
Onward! I am superior!
I did kind of forget that you guys were here. I don't want him going in first, but I don't want him to be in a group or a clump, because they're gonna cast Stinking Cloud again. Let's spread out a bit here. Are you mounted at the moment? Why can't I use your abilities here? Can I? Oh, nice, I can. That's really cool. Alright, go around the side of him. Come on in.
Demand your blood.
What a surprise. Nice critical hit there. Woljif.
Track them for me.
Sela.
The inheritor, guide
I'm disabled. She's disabled. Ow.
They'll beg me to stop.
God damn it. Come on, Sela.
To the fray.
Damn it, Sela. It's actually not ideal.
I'll rip you apart.
All of them are... Who's he attacking? Thunder or me? How much time you got on that? 22 seconds. 4 seconds for Sela. That's not bad. 22. 22. 22. Okay. So Sela will be the first one back up.
No match for me.
Windowag, you're disappointing me. Disappointing me a lot. Glad he's changing his mind on who's attacking, though. There you go, Windowag. Yeah, Stinking Cloud, man, that's an annoying ability, I must admit. Alright. So, let's go ahead and
A bright
mount back
future
up on him.
awaits us.
Look at that.
Rely on me.
That's how you ride a griffin, guys. When you're stationary, you have to hold your arms up behind you, like you're gonna flap your own wings. That's the only way a griffin will let you sit upon them. That's ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, so from here we want to go this way. We are gonna have another fight up here. Here we are. It's stealth. Stealth. Oh, that was close. Pause. Windowag. Fire. Okay. Waldrift, move on up. We do want to stay stealth as long as possible. Although we might be able to. Do both of you have to be out of stealth? Oh, I was hoping I could. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and move over here. I'll move up. Alright, here they come. Good damage there. Windowag, go ahead and take a step back. Fire him. Good damage. Come on up.
Time to share
Stab.
the treasure.
Oh my god, we cut him in half. That's intense.
You are today's sacrifice.
There's a miss. Okay. What do we got? We got an illusionist and a marauder. I do want to dive onto the illusionist. Good. Attack him. Ooh, big sneak attack. Good miss. Alright, attack the archer.
I'll rip you apart.
Damn it. Finish him off. Good. Color sprayed his own guy. What a loser.
Go for their hearts.
Although it looks like Sela got color sprayed too. Good crit. Was that 58 damage? Holy crap. Keep getting those illusions out.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Another color spray. Looks like
I'll cut you wide open.
he got hit with it. Oh, so did Thunder. Damn. Oh, Sela broke out.
No glory without risk.
Run them
Come on down, Manorak. Good, I'm glad he missed. Fire again.
No match for me.
Good. He's got another one. But that time we managed to kill him.
Spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
To be fair, Thunder is kind of big.
I'll rip you apart.
Rip you apart.
Today's sacrifice.
Come on back over here. I think Thunder might go down here. Yep. Damn. It's really our first casualty.
Them for me.
That's okay. If anybody goes down, Thunder's probably the best one to go down. Alright, what do we got here? Some jewelry, some money, a scroll. Okay. Go ahead and mount back up on Thunder. Alright. Let's head back down here. And I believe this is where Ember is. And this should be an interesting... Let's save it. This could be an interesting
Move out.
conversation with my evil character here. Just gonna send Manarek up.
Will
There we
not
go.
be quick. She won't feel a thing.
Ooh, it's voiced too. I didn't remember that.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She is dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars of her body. On her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
The knight brings his sword up above the girl's head.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
Sela looks at you, terror in her eyes, and Manarak just rolls his eyes.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
The girl smiles serenely, as though she isn't at risk of imminent death. An interesting thing we could... I wonder if she actually dies here if we choose these. What's going on here?
We...
The knight's hands are shaking.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
Sounds like a good plan. Yep, that'll definitely work.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
That's ridiculous. The teachings of Iomade directly prohibit the killing of innocents. The goddess will curse you for making this so-called sacrifice. Who told you to do this? This sounds like the cultists' work to me. Sheath your weapons and step away from her, or else. Excellent idea. Sacrifice her. That will definitely help. So I kind of want to go with the evil option, because I am evil. But, one, I know she's a companion. And two, I've thought of a clever little reason why we don't want her to die, and that's to do my portrait how I have like these ravens. And crows are ravens, they're basically the same bird. Actually, aren't they the same bird? I think ravens are bigger. I don't know I'm no birdologist, okay? But they're similar enough. Sheath your weapons and step away from her, or else.
Whoa, whoa, no need for that.
The knights slowly back away from the girl.
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people.
Well.
Defenders of the city.
Well,
Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
the girl turns to you. The knights look at each other and take off running.
They're gone. And they all lived.
Well,
I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
no. I am very powerful. The elf girl smiles at you. The crow alights on her shoulder and looks at you with eyes that are much too intelligent for an ordinary bird. I just realized, I know Ember is neutral good, so she probably won't like Manarak very much, especially once I start getting really evil. But our portraits go well together with the bird iconography.
But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm I'm just a silly girl, really.
So true. The girl shrugs, smiling serenely. I like Ember, but if you're not playing like a really good character, it's tough. It's tough to like reason why your character talks to her.
I don't trust her. She isn't what she seems, what she would have us believe she is. That is no simple-minded child before us.
Winterbug says quietly, but you see the tension coiled in her. She is poised to fight or flee at any moment. Who are you? I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either. Go with that one.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those.
The elf girl strokes the crow's beak. Its eyes narrow in satisfaction, and it makes a cooing sound.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from the insane soldiers on the street. Come with me. I don't know if I'd take her like that though. Like, all of that sounded good until I say I'd be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. I am a little worried that if I press 4, I won't recruit her at all. I did save before I did this. I do want to recruit all the possible characters, even if I have to break character a little bit to do so. Now, whether or not they stay with me through the whole game, that's another story. But I would like to, you know, at least have them in the party, if possible. So we're gonna go with number 4, and oh shit, I don't know. It might like send her to the. I might run into her at the Defender's Heart or something. Ooh, that's a tough decision. I wanna press it just to see what happens. Go, and try to stay away from people like that in the future.
Wait, aren't you hurt? I know different tricks. I can heal you if you want.
Tricks? You can do magic.
No, not magic. Tricks. I really am very ordinary.
The elf girl strokes the crow's beak. Its eyes narrow and satisfaction makes cooing sounds.
Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me.
Okay.
She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
So since they have that sort of like are you sure option there, I'm a little bit more hesitant than I was even at the beginning. So we're just gonna go with number 2. And basically I'm gonna ignore that my character said that I'll be able to protect you. It's more like you could prove useful to me.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Well, we could use her.
Sure, let's go.
The girl gives you a smile, joyous and untroubled, like a child's. All right. So we have Ember now.
Person, I like you.
I'm not a good. You come on, girl. So she is a stigmatized witch, so she is charisma based. I don't think that we have any other special or new archetypes that are charisma based. I'm trying to think of them all. I know there are a couple of magic users, but I don't know if they're charisma based or not. She does have good dex too, but I don't know if that would help with anything, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Well, we'll just keep her how she is right now. I mean, we still got a while before we level up Take a look at her spells. She's got Cure Wounds, which is the main thing we want from her right now. Of course, my character, I gotta remember, cannot be healed by that. Let's go ahead and use one of these on Thunder. There we go. Check our formation. We want Ember to be down here with Windawag. I'm sure Windawag would love having her next to her. Okay. So, map, please. There we go. Okay, so there's not a whole lot left to discover in this sector. We have this door here, which we will go through in a second. Go and grab this stuff. We got another exit here. Ooh. I had missed this.
This is my kind of work.
Cure light wounds. Very nice. Take that and that. Okay. There was nothing else back up this way, was there? I don't think so. No. Okay. So we're gonna go through this door. I think this door has like a... Is it like a Brimarack or something? Or is that might be down in the... Or I guess up north from here. Like over here, I think. There's something like that. Let's check it out. Oh no, this is gonna be rats, isn't it? Fuck. I just remembered as soon as we stepped in. I hate my life. Oh god. They're gonna kill us. We're all dead. It's over. She's already nauseated. Oh god.
Now what is that?
Alright, well, Woljif. How are we gonna do this? Try and move over here.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Oh my god. I can't get any of them. I can do this, but it'll hit. Now, do you think that hits them? I can't tell. Fuck it. I know that did damage to me too, but it kind of needed to be done.
The light.
Got rid of one of them, that's good.
Into the fray. They'll beg me to stop.
Ember, she also has burning hands, so she could help, but she's nauseated. Ow. Ow. Can you just move out of this?
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, keep killing these rats. What? What do you... What's it? I'm not super complaining about that, but...
No match for me.
An interesting decision on... Oh, it got scared. Fools.
Go for their hearts.
Whew, okay. Not fantastic, but looks like mostly Thunder and it looks like everybody got hit a little bit there. All right, let's go ahead and heal. And you're the one that can heal me.
I wonder.
Unavailable. Why? Oh, do I not? I don't know how to do the spell anymore. Okay, that's fine.
Win this war.
I need to have my owl friend out. My owl cat. All right. Well, do we have small potions of? We just have that one. Don't need to use a serious one. Can we by type, please? Yeah. You're the one that has to heal me.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
Heal me, please. One more. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got a trap here. I'm gonna disarm that for me, Woljif.
Pretty good.
Thank you, buddy. And then open this up for me.
Just don't blame me.
Failed to pick the lock. Come on, buddy.
You asked me.
Come on, buddy.
This is
There we
my
go.
kind of work.
And then here we have hide armor +1, short sword, dagger. I'm gonna get another short sword for you. Although I think you have a masterwork dagger, don't you? Mr. Woljif. Is this masterwork? Yeah. So I don't think the short sword would actually be better. Probably does more damage. +5, 1/6. +6, 6/9. How are you getting 6/9 out of a... Oh, is it finesse based? This is finesse too, though. Why is it getting so much more damage out of... It says this is finesse. It says finesse wielding. That's what this is too. I don't know. I don't know. You can't wear that, though. You could wear this. Is this better for you? 5 and 4. Be the same. No, 6. Yeah, it would be the same. But you'd have a better flat-footed AC. Let me see. So it should be 22, 20, 12? Oh, no. You have better touch AC. Sure, we'll rock that. Why not? It's magical. Does it weigh less? It does weigh 5 pounds less too, so that's good. Okay. Guess we could have given... Oh, we can give this to you. There you go. What was, what's going on here? Oh, she had the bracers. We can give those to Woljif. Oh, you already have them. Your bracers +2. I can give them to you then. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Seasoned wings and thighs. Yum, yum, yum. Delish. Alright, and then here we have... What devilry is this? Take all that. Alright. An incomplete magic circle for a summoning ritual. We can destroy the circle, or we could try to summon the ritual.
I did something wrong here.
Ow! You sure did do something wrong. Alright, just destroy it then. 90 XP. That's unfortunate that we got damaged again. And this time everybody did. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. And I think we're done with this quadrant of the market. So we need to go build that bridge. Sela, go ahead and mount up, please. Okay. And then let's go down. Anything over here? No. Alright, let's go down over this way. Loot this barrel of the booze. And then we can go back over here. Alright, this part of the city is safe, guys. You're all good. Go ahead and build this bridge. Athletics check, 12 DC. Got it. And divided city, the errand is completed. Lovely. More experience for us. That's what I like to see. The errand is complete. Oh, okay, that's simple. Woljif. Right, that's done. Just want to mark off these things. Okay. We do need to go through here and read all these. Since we're doing Gwyrm's family, well... I don't want to read them at the beginning or the end of an episode. I'd rather read them at the beginning of an episode. So I'll try to remember to read those at the beginning of next episode. Alright. So you can try crossing the rubble over here. Or going this way. Let's save it. What is this? Filth fever.
We must stop this war.
Go ahead and try and
Only us.
treat that affliction.
Gods have abandoned.
Good.
What was I saying just now?
Dispels rat
Wanna
swarm.
play together?
Okay. I think there's a fight coming up. Where that fight is, I don't know. Ah, hi.
No glory without risk.
These guys are just appearing. I don't like that. Can you charge? Yes. Fiendish giant centipedes. Alright, go and try to put this guy to sleep. Immune to slumber. I didn't know centipedes didn't sleep. And they're really going all in here, huh? What about giant flies? Also immune. Alright. Shoot this guy.
I'll rip you apart.
Good. They're really, annoying me here. I don't like it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's try and kill this guy.
Cover me, all right?
Ooh, almost. Good. A bunch of misses. I like it.
I'll cut you wide open.
Fire at that guy.
Or else.
Good damage. Finish him off.
They'll beg me to
Good. And then Manarak. Beautiful. He does so much damage. I love it. I haven't... Where's my blood powers at?
No one stands
Was this my
in
blood power?
way.
Yeah, summon dire wolves. I haven't had much use for that yet. But that will be useful. I think we've used it once. It will be a useful ability. Save it. How are we doing on XP? Okay. Hello. My beloved brother. I admire your zeal, of course. But would you not agree that this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you are concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use? For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble? While the people trapped beneath it might still be alive? Why is this one marked? The demons still haven't entirely broken through the defenses of Canabras, but time is running out. Neat. The face of this golden curled Azamar is beautiful, even by the standards of his kind, in whose veins runs the blood of angels. His melodious voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic! The signs of recent hard fighting are obvious in the stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city? Especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose acts of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rebel in our city. People whom we could have saved if you had only set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there. Your associates, no doubt. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try again to... The old man notices your approach. And you. I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Rendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. And what is this hideous creature? Holvern peers at Windoag with suspicion. Thatcher shoots him an icy glare. We call ourselves the Neithers. Our forebears bore the brunt of the demon's first strike. And thanks for their sacrifice, you sent them into the catacombs. But now that the demons are mauling you in the streets, you need allies. Even hideous ones like us. Windoag pointedly spits on the floor. Mongrels? Descendants of the Crusaders? A feral specimen, no doubt. You obviously know human speech, surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If she causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. I'm a crusader. I'm fighting to liberate Canabras from the demons. Who are you to be asking me such questions? You want to fight? Be my guest. Who are you to be asking me such questions? I find it passing strange that you don't already know who I am. Horan Shapik, prelate of Canabras, inquisitor by the grace of Iomade, defender of the city by the grace of Her Majesty, Queen Galfrey, against threats from within and without. And, as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. The golden-curled Azamar flashes a flinty smile. I am Ramian of Edmi, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruin. Wise Holren here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off and put it off, and look where it's led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Arilu Vorlish while they still had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize this scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial? That is unworthy of a servant of Iomade. The old man fixes his eyes on Sela. Lest you forget, girl. We may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Iomade, and I won't question yours. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the Ward Stone and perform an unknown ritual over it. Holvern is trembling with fury. The Ward Stone of Canabras, the gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain. The followers of that crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it, using their magic, after hearing a voice in their dreams? My soldiers almost had them caught. When Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruin. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before and I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack on this city. They knew the Wardstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now where was it? Ah yes, from Staunton Vaughn, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lesson of the past have taught us a great deal. And that is why I never believed you or your mob's lies even for a second. And I was right. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canabras. I am no enemy of yours. You're doing what's right, Holren. There's no place in the crusade for troublemakers. Don't lay a finger on him, or you'll have to answer to me. Say nothing. We're gonna say nothing. Yeah, we don't care about priests of Desna. Ramian looks at the prelate. You're a fool, Holren. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Ward Stone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Ward Stone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons. We have done nothing to prevent it, and now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong. As always, with a wave of his hand, the Aasimar vanishes. Oh, he's mad. Oh, look at that little owl cat. Look at him go. Beast! Heretic! Traitor! He slipped away again. The prelate stamps his foot in outrage, then turns his eyes on you. What about you? Whose side are you on? If you want to believe that you're no cultist, go and recapture that traitor for me. Or perhaps you want to defend him. In that case, my soldiers don't need to be told twice. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with a brood of Nabasus. It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Nabasu, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain their victims' life force. Judging by Horan's pallor, he has lost a significant amount of his energy. The Inquisitor can bluster as much as he wants, but right now he's far from the peak of his abilities. Nabasu. This prelate is mighty, sure enough, but a strong predator is tired and spent after defeating a rival, and he becomes tempting prey for smaller hunters. But smaller predators, in turn, should ensure that they do not choose a target that is far superior to them. Weakness can be deceiving. What would a city girl know about wild predators? I was educated at home. My studies were most rigorous. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Why? Why? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor and masquerade in all manners of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Canabras would have gone the same way long ago, captured out from under our noses. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young then, and I had just joined the Crusade. Back then, Canabras didn't have a garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates, bold as brass. The guards let them in. And why not? For no one was ever turned away. 'Twas no matter. Everyone was welcome in our city. If you came from Mendev or if you'd hauled yourself here from across the sea. The Crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed toward the Ward Stone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all. So they threw the blood from afar, spattering the Ward Stone from every direction. And the lead demon? An eyeless beast. Manago is her name. Jeered and gloated, saying we immortals had been sitting ducks. And the creature was right too. We let our guard down, and we got what we deserved. That bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townsfolk's memories. Since then, Canabras has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, all the rabble who coveted Arilu's glory, we drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any trouble here since. Many have come here, even the Balor Korumzada. Yeah, it's a mouthful. And they have all been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their trouble. You see, Dascari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddess cursed him in order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Ramian really warned you about the attack? Those crazed Desdens that were always bursting into my study with their incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass. But can we really rely on woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treasonous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. The interesting thing is we know who, I mean, if you played the game before, you know who put the dream in their heads, so it's kind of, he's not entirely wrong. This time, Mr. Curls for Brains came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city, and that the Wardstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or taint. Iomade, forgive me for even repeating the words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated. But instead, I simply increased the surveillance on them. And what next? My people caught them red-handed trying to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Whether deliberately or under demonic influence, the Desmond's played right into the hands of the Scari's hordes. And they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramian covered for his people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? There's nothing dangerous in this hole. You have no reason to guard it. I won't hear another word. Demons are hiding underground. The proof is all around you. The demon spawn that tried to crawl out can't harm anyone now. Wait, you're trying to lure me away from here, aren't you? With narrowed eyes, Horan scans you from head to toe. Perhaps you're a cultist too. Want to help your friends underground, do you? Well, you won't fool me. I won't take a single step away from here. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll have you strung up for treason. Where can I find Ramian? How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole like the traitor's little rat he is. And he'll be sitting trembling and waiting till he's dragged out of here. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. It's what I'd do. This city will be better off without you. To arms! Death to the traitors! Kill the demon worshipper! This might be a mistake. But I don't like this guy. I don't like him one bit. Oh, I can't use this ability this turn? Fair enough. I just move up. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't charge? Fair enough. Move up. Damn it. Huh. I wonder why you can't charge. That's fine. Go ahead and attack this guy. I was really hoping we get like some hits off, but move over here. Put Horan to sleep. A lot of shields of faith. I don't like that. Damn it, we keep missing. God bless us. Move up. There's damage. One down. Sneak attack. Oh, shots. Shit.
This pain, so this is how it feels.
All your fault.
That's bad. Summon the dire wolves.
I'll rip you apart. The inheritor.
Good damage there.
My blade.
Can we put him to sleep? Because they're immune to slumber. Good missing. Damn it. Good. Come on, dire wolves, you got this.
Into the fray.
All right. If they pass this, whether or not the save is successful, a creature cannot be targeted for the hex again. All right, so it can't be targeted with that hex. You can do vulnerability though. Succeeded. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, you're dead.
Beg me to stop. Right. Take you.
Goodbye, Holren.
Too late for apologies.
Holren is dead. Good riddance.
Onward!
He would have been a problem for us later on. He was too dangerous to be kept alive. Some healing potions. Cold Iron Masterwork Longswords. We'll take those. He has the Longsword of Right. Half plate plus 1. Let's take a look at this stuff. This plus 1 Cold Iron Longsword deals an additional 1d3 damage to chaotic creatures. What does your sword do? So it's just Masterwork Cold Iron. I'll give you this. You've got the Prelate Sword now. And are you the only one that uses half plate? Yeah. So you'll wear this. There you go. Okay. So we have killed Holren. Fantastic. All right. And that's where we're going to end this episode. Guys, in the next one, we will continue working our way through the city. I don't think we're going to explore the entire market square right now, because we're already pretty wounded because of that fight. We'll try and find Raimi and tell him what happened. I guess the Aldori girl is here. We want to get the rumor on Damien and maybe talk to the tieflings about that secret passage. Guess those are the kind of the main things I want to do, but there are some tough fights still, so involved in that. Not too tough fights involved. There's more rats. There's a shadow demon in one of the houses, but yeah, we'll get to that when we get there. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.